So in his day, over here was the print shop,
Okay.
and then the Presbyterian bought it,
Presbyterian
church, and then they built that chapel
Okay.
thing
Yeah.
with the cross.
Okay.
But over there was his office.
Wow. So somebody bought it and they ordered
Yeah.
it, right?
So that building still is his office. That building was brought there. That's where he lived.
Okay.
That building.
Okay.
But they can renovate it and make it look fancy. But
Okay. Okay.
it's the same building. That's where he used to live.
Okay.
So he lived over there, and then over is a print shop. So all of this was really his. But they bought that portion over there and make it into a school. And they give it a good name. They call it Vanguard High School.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
And then they make a few more buildings. So they turn it into a school, and they turn over here into a church. It's you know, they didn't turn it into some kind of McDonald's or whatever.
I think it makes sense with the prophet do that. Make here the school and then come back to the church. That's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's sold to the other.
Yeah, they bought that. So when people bought that, see, Sister Odef sold this property to go and buy the one where we're going right now.
Okay. Okay.
See, because in the early days when Brother Odef was there was no big lake,
Okay.
but they dammed the lake
Okay.
and become a big scenery, and then the land price rise. So because the lake was so close now, all of this become prime property.
Wow.
So they subdivide it up, and as he said in the symbolic code, they're going to make luxury houses on this property. So all of this was, you know, his property. And over there is now the water treatment plant for the city,
Okay.
but that was his water treatment
Okay.
over there. So he put the tank there where they would supply, but then they bought it out, and that now become the water treatment for the whole city of Waco.
Oh, okay. Now part it's just like the government right now.
Yeah, government
the
doing that
government
now.
now. Okay.
Let me just go a little bit over here.
Okay.
So all this was a part of that 389 acres of land. They just subdivide it up.
So this is just regular people. They bought the land and
Yeah.
then they built the houses.
Yeah, that's very good people.
Okay.
The reason why she sold it is because she want to go and buy another piece over there. So where we are going to go now is called the Branch Davidian compound.
Mm-hmm.
But over there, she bought 900 acres after she sold this piece. You know, so she could buy 900 acres and have change leave over
Mm-hmm.
when she sold this, because
Okay.
it become prime real estate.
Makes sense. Okay. Touched by the story.
Yeah.
So that people can hear, people can see, and then they build faith and believe the Lord. That
Yeah.
the Lord can lead. Doesn't matter how it is.
So we have some brethren say where you are in the city, but we don't use the city. This is top class residential area.
Mhm.
You know, you don't have world in there, you don't have no bars, no saloon,
Right.
and people don't walk on the street.
Like Abraham. Abraham chose this country. Actually,
Yeah.
no. Another word, farm.
Country land.
The country, yeah.
So we're gonna go down this hill to the lake,
Oh, okay. What is this lake called?
Lake Waco.
Lake Waco. Okay.
But part of his land is in the lake, because when they dam it, the water cover part of his land.
Oh, that's what the prophet bought from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So a river running through it, and then they dam it at the end over there, and then it just fill up. And it's now 50 miles around it. 50 miles
50 miles.
around the lake. It goes way around 50 miles.
This is a lake?
Yeah, that's the lake.
That's beautiful.
And that bridge over there across it.
Whoa.
If the day was like sunny, it would be a different scenery.
Wow. So beautiful here. Look at the lake.
We'll see more when you go down there. So the scenery here is still looking pretty countryish, you know.
Yeah.
So that is the Lake Waco.
Okay.
So all this land was,
Bought by the prophet.
yeah, all of this land.
Wow, man, it's so beautiful.
This is like, it's massive. It's 50 miles around it.
This is such a man. See how the Lord did and stuff.
So people come here and fish and do all kind of things. It goes way, way over. Like I can't even see the end of it.
So beautiful. That's why it's so peaceful over here.
Yeah. So the corner is up on top of the hill up there. So that's why we say it is still pretty countryish.
It is.
Although we are in the city,
Look at here. Look at there.
you know, we still country living.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says. This is a spot chosen by God,
Mm-hmm.
not man.
Mm-hmm. He know what best.
Yeah. So they pump the water from this lake up to the mountain, restore the big tank,
Mm-hmm.
and purify it, and then
Good
send
body.
it back to your body.
So sweet.
Yeah.
What is that? Right there.
It's a mansion.
Dimension. Okay.
Some rich people with a mansion up there.
No wonder because the lake. That's why the
Yeah.
but the property in this area is
Yeah,
expensive.
because it is because they left the lake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they spend a lot of money.
The weather turned out better. I thought it could be cold.
Oh, that's no. It's the temperature jumps from cold to freezing and then back to warm.
Yeah. I pray the Lord that it can be a nice day. It's nice day. So where is it again?
We're just showing you. We're going through the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna go to the highway
Yeah. It's a neighborhood.
to go to that other place, or just to show you
Yeah, there.
the neighborhood.
Right. Wow. Wonder the Lord chose this place and turn this place to be rich people who live here. Now the people can see why the Lord want His people to come over here to supply all the need, especially the print shop.
One of the most gorgeous places in
Yes,
Texas.
gorgeous. No wonder you told me that this is a famous place. I agree.
Yeah.
It's a famous place. It's the printer right there in Chapel, this area. Wow. When I see that, when Indian told, show me all the stuff, I can imagine then how the Lord lead and spread the gospel around the world and His
Yeah.
message and all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the devil try to split apart, try to tear us down, but the more they do it, gonna be
Yeah.
big fire stuff cannot stop.
It's another mansion.
It's rich people right there.
Really rich people. And then they think we rich too because we in the middle of it.
We are richer than them. We do the message.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not impressed with this. I'm impressed with the in the middle of the hill. I mean, right there.
Right on top.
Yeah, right there.
We go see everything.
Yep. That's the main. Not impressed about all this stuff, but see the Lord bring prophet over here.
Yeah.
See, and the devil try to go all through the government to stop his message, all that stuff, and spread
Tell
this.
ya. The Lord is a golf course.
Golf course. The rich people, they always build a golf course, so
Always
they,
build a golf.
and then play golf, and then build big houses, and all that
Yeah.
stuff like that. You say how far is it from the chapel to the David Carras again?
About 25 miles.
25 miles.
Yeah. So we're gonna go try find the highway.
Okay. Highway. So the brother don't discourage because one things and David Carras and like that, and then walk away with the truth.
Right.
You better ground with the word of God
Right.
and lead by the Holy Spirit,
Right,
and,
right,
and
right,
you'll be
right.
okay. Reading and studying.
Yes. On the atlas, the map,
Okay.
you draw a line. They call it longitudinal line
Okay.
from Jerusalem,
Okay.
and you keep following it around the globe.
Okay.
It's that line comes straight through this place.
Wow.
Straight through this place. That line from Jerusalem coming around like that.
All the way from Jerusalem come over here.
It passed through this place.
Now this message go back to Jerusalem, right? Wow, around
Back
the
to,
world,
back to the promised land.
back to the promised land.
So he says that this is the central location in the Western Hemisphere, and Jerusalem is the central part in the Eastern Hemisphere.
Okay. See how beautiful it is. How many Bible workers around the world right now?
Well, we have some which we pay and some which work voluntarily.
Okay.
Was
Was the one that how many that we how many the one that pay that they get paid?
let me kind of glance here now. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe about 20
20s.
that I may know of.
Okay. So
They are in Brazil,
okay.
Kenya, Zambia, Philippines, Indonesia, Papua, Nepal, England, France, Romania, Mexico, Haiti, Jamaica, Guyana, Venezuela, Colombia, Quite a few places.
So these are the leaders that sent by the associate out the world to preach the gospel, to teaching, to equip God people around the world. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't really come from here. We train people in their own country,
oh, so
and then pay them a salary.
okay. So we train them in their country and then work over there.
Yeah. So like the vice president, the carriers, he left yesterday to Brazil.
So they could go over there to train the people over there to work over there.
Because we can't get people to come here all the time because of visa.
Right.
So we go where you are, we train you and put you to work.
Okay.
That is an easier way than trying to get them to come to America.
How long does it take to train them?
Well, we just give a 3 months course.
Okay, 3 months.
3 months course we give them. Yeah.
What is the basic? Can you give me the basic 3-month course all about? I mean,
Well, we can give you the paperwork.
okay.
When you get back to the office, you can get the paperwork. And you will see exactly what it is all about. So we are going into Corish Place now.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many Adventist locations around the world that send leader go to the world right now? But which is the country you just mentioned, right?
Yeah.
The people, the
Yeah.
world, the world.
Yeah, those are the main countries.
Yeah, it's the main countries. So, and then they have some Bible workers and all the stuff that volunteer to do.
Well, some volunteer in their own country, but when the work grows in that country, we have to find somebody to pay to do it 24 hours a day.
Oh. Okay.
When something develops,
Okay.
then we have to get a little headquarters in your country, get somebody to pay to oversee everything.
What you say somebody pay them, and that mean after they understood the message and then
Yes.
all this
They
stuff.
go
and
through the
then,
course, they know, they become certified.
Mhm.
When you're certified, it means you have gone through certain things, you read all the tracks, you know what the message is all about.
Yeah.
We're not going to hire you if you don't know what is involved.
Correct.
You have to know
Right.
and have to be able to defend it
Right.
because opposition is coming.
Correct.
So you have to be able to defend it.
I think the main thing that we have, that those people, that the Bible worker, the leaders, have to understand themselves first, equip themselves first, and then willing to accept the message, and then study and connecting with the associate and all the stuff. That's the main thing. You know, not just looking for a pay
Right.
or salary and stuff like that.
You have to be convicted. You have to be convicted
Right.
and have a determination to spread it.
Yeah. Main, you have to understand the truth, understand the message.
You have to understand it.
Yeah.
Know what it's all about.
Right.
Well, we have one of our members in the council just returned from Africa.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Kenya, he was in Zambia, he was in South Africa. So we go around and establish little groups here and there, little headquarters, you know.
Okay.
So from there they can launch out in their own country.
Okay. So, Roger, you should say that when each country that have a group there, always have literature there, sent from associate, but based on their need, and then they supply to that country, right?
Yes, well, some countries the problem that we face is translation
Okay.
because not everybody speak English.
Right.
So like say right now in Nepal,
Okay.
an Adventist pastor tracks a message
Okay.
and we pay him to translate the tracks into Nepal.
Okay.
So he get himself a full-time job right there because he's going to spend his time translating it into Nepal because he accepts the message. So we pay him to translate.
Roger, is a translator, is he believe the message too, or he just translated?
No, he's a believer.
He's a believer.
He's an Adventist pastor that accepts the message.
Okay. So he understand what it means.
And you understand what he's translating.
Okay.
You know, you have to understand what he's translating
It's
too.
not just hide somebody that don't understand or
No.
don't not accept the message or just translate it. It's
No,
not
no,
that.
no.
Okay, got it.
You have to know what he's
You have to
translating.
know. Okay. I think that's the main thing. They have to understand the
Yeah.
message and then believe themselves and all the stuff. That
Right.
makes sense. And used by the Lord.
Because in translation, you have to understand phrases.
Right.
Because, for example, we were given a guide to translate in French. And then in Matthew it says the fourth watch of the day.
Uh-huh.
The watch of the day. A watch you wear in your hand.
Right.
But when it says the watch of the day, it means the hour of the day.
Okay.
So some people just translate the word
There's a watch.
and
Yeah.
not the thought.
Right. Sometimes they thought it off if they don't if they don't believe the message. They translate based on their understanding, their mind, you know, or their thought and all stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to understand the message so you can translate it in the right context.
Yeah, that I think that is in my mind too. If you believe the message and then you the believer and then the Lord work with them and the Holy Spirit help translate or to other language. This makes sense. Rather than you just translate, it's just like you say, the watch and something else.
Yeah, sometimes. So I was in that church, the Adventist University, about 1.5 hours away. So I was studying with a doctor there,
Okay.
but he didn't know it was Shepherd's Rod, but he accepted what I was saying.
Okay.
So he went to church and began to teach Daniel 2 the way I explain it.
Okay.
So I says, Doctor, do you know what you're saying? What you are saying is Shepherd's Rod doctrine. What? I'm talking about the Bible. The Bible says the stone came from a mountain. I said, no. That is Shepherd's Rod stuff. So the doctor called me. He said, Brother Archer, I heard you are a Shepherd's Rod. Why didn't you tell me you are a Shepherd's Rod? I said, well, Doctor, the important point right now, I was explaining the Bible to you. Forget about my name or what they call me. That's not important. What is important is what I explained to you. Pastor of the church decided to make a big hullabaloo. He says, I want you to come back this afternoon. All of you. We're going to expose the Shepherd's Rod. So what the pastor did, he came to Waco. Because it's a white church in Waco.
Okay.
He got the elder. He said, Elder, I want you to come up to Keene. The place is called Keene. I want you to come up to Keene and explain to these people about the Shepherd's Rod for me. He believed because this man came from Waco, he would get the best opposer to the rod. So the guy came, and I was there. He says, brethren, let me clarify one point. I know you all use the word David Koresh when you're addressing Shepherd's Rod, but let me tell you, the Shepherd's Rod headquarters in Waco has nothing to do with David Koresh. You need to get that clear. David Koresh place is far away from the headquarters of Davidians.
That's where we are driving right now. It's
Right,
it's
we're
good
going
to you guys,
Yeah.
all of you that listen and watching this. So go ahead.
We leave the headquarters already.
Yeah,
And we're
we
going
leave.
to David Koresh place.
Right.
It's two different places.
Yeah.
And you make it clear. Don't you mix up David Koresh with the Davidians. They are not the same business. And they are not near apart. They are far away. Don't mix them. That is the key point I want you to understand. I live in Waco and I know. Two different locations. Don't you call the Davidians David Koresh. Nothing to do with it. And if you clarify that for him. Then it says, if you want to know what Shepherd's Rod, you can go online and get the material. Because he said you cannot oppose the Shepherd's Rod unless you know what it's about. I am a Seventh-day Adventist and I studied the Shepherd's Rod message because I studied They call me Shepherd's Rod too. But I'm the elder in Waco Church. I'm no Shepherd's Rod. But you cannot oppose the Shepherd's Rod unless you know what it is. You must know that.
Yep. Study, prove to yourself. The Lord will lead.
Then he says, let me give you the summary. These Davidians believe that God is sealing 144,000 from his church, living saints. And after that, he'll take them to Palestine and pour upon them the outpouring of the Holy Spirit, and then send them out into the nations to gather the great multitude. That's what they believe. And all those in the church who did not get to be in 144,000, they'll be a cleansing of Ezekiel 9. And they'll face the slaughter of Ezekiel 9. That is what the Shepherd's Rod believe. I couldn't believe it. He said the exact way. He said the exact way. So they thought he was coming there to oppose, but what he did was explain it. He ended up explaining the message.
This is so far away. What is the first? Okay, where is the first headquarter that the Lord impressed the prophet to?
It was in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, and then that in California.
Yeah, in
Okay.
California. But he said he need to be centrally located.
That's why the Lord sent him.
He said you're gonna go to Texas,
Texas. Okay.
somewhere in Central America.
Yeah,
Here.
Central America. Yeah. It's easy to spread the message to around the world.
Right. So he want a central location. I think it's up this street here.
It's still okay. It's still in Waco, right?
Well, this has a different name. They call this area ELK.
Or the Waco where we just left.
Yeah, we live in Waco. We're not in Waco no more.
Oh, so it's a different area, right?
Different
here?
place. It's
Different
called Elk.
place. Oh,
Different
okay.
place.
Why do you use
They
Waco?
use the word Waco because that is the nearest city
Oh,
to this place. If they say Elk, nobody knows where that is. If they say Waco, they'll say, okay, yeah. Oh, I know where Waco is.
I think that the devil tried to affect the message.
Yes, he was trying. It's a blackmail.
Wow, and then he ended up in let the government
blackmail, and then everybody believe, well, this is the Davidian. No, this had nothing to do with Davidian business. This was a man over here with his own little project agenda items.
It's not in the Waco.
No, it's not in
It's
Waco.
different name, different city,
Different place.
different place. So the people that the people of God the brethren should know that don't just hear the word don't just hear the message of Shepherd Rod and then close your mind, say, oh, that is an error message. That is Shepherd Rod message is very correct.
Very correct.
Don't ever think like that. You have to understand what's going on.
Yeah. Two different business.
Into the business. Beautiful, tell our beautiful matter. Roger, I thank you so much that you spent time me all the way from Waco over here just to show me where the David Caress at. It's not I'm not here because David Caress. I just want to ground to the truth when you see the place and the body of the Lord that do the works of Him, of His, and around the world. You see in person, in sight. That's why make decision to here to meet you and to meet the brother that were here and to share this message to around the world to the Khmer and then encourage them to believe the Lord and trust Him that He will lead us to the truth and He will take care whatever that we need because He, our Father, He provide all our needs. I was a blessing over here last night and by the trip and then have a good night's sleep and a fantastic breakfast and this morning with brother Andrea. And right now we explore to see the place that try to dilute the message of God, and by hearing what he did that is not part of this association which is Davidian, and then make people scare away from the message.
Almost reach. So what happened now is that after Sister Hotef sold off that property, she bought this one.
This is belong to Davidian now?
It's 900 acres.
Now?
No. She bought it after Hotef died.
Okay. Oh, this place belong to the Davidian now?
No. It is sold off.
They sold out. Okay, that's the reason they sell the property over there, right?
To buy this.
To buy this property.
It
Okay.
was like 1,000 acres. But after she gave her the message, she sold it.
Oh.
But this guy called the Branch Davidian, he got a part of it.
Okay.
He buy a part of it. He's called Benjamin Roten. He bought a part of it.
Okay.
And that's what became the Branch Davidian compound.
Oh. Right.
So this is the part that David Koresh.
Right here.
Yes. So here's where the fire burnt.
Where's the fire burn?
Yeah, this place.
This place. Yeah, we get into it?
Yeah. See the name? The Branch.
Let's see the branch. Where?
Look at the gate. See the words?
Oh, the gate. Okay. All right. Oh, I see the branch over here.
Yeah. So this was a Branch Davidian compound. But a few guys still live here.
So where's that building? The burn.
It burned, doesn't exist. It
No
burned.
more,
So,
not exist anymore.
Yeah, it burned to ash.
Wow.
So the building was up here.
So was the government and all the stuff bring the tank and over there?
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff right
Here's
there,
where the whole thing
This is
took
the
place.
compound right here.
Yeah, this is the compound
Okay.
where all that stuff was going on. But the building that they burnt down was where this building was.
So they rebuild it back, right?
They put a little chapel, but it was
The chopper.
But it was a big thing.
Okay.
So they built this on the spot. So this is where the fire was.
Okay.
They built that building where the fire was.
Okay. Is it okay to get into it? He say anything?
Yeah, they know me.
How do they know you?
So this is a part of the foundation where the fire was.
Yeah, David Carres was word.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right here.
Was it part of it right there, or just?
Yeah, this was like a tank.
Okay.
But this is where the fire was, right here.
Wow.
And then
So where the government sent the tank and all the stuff on the
Yeah.
on the news and all the stuff.
yeah, right here is where the fire took place.
It's a big heart when you bring me over here, so.
This is where the fire was.
That's what the big news and spread around the world that try to stop message.
It was right
David
here.
here.
So let's get a little point clear now. So after sister have sold the property up there, she came here and she bought 900 acres and she moved everything that was up there here. So this was the second Shepherd's Rally Quarter, this place.
Okay.
So this was where the rob message was
Okay.
from 1955 to about 60. For about 5 years they were right here.
After the
After the prophet died.
Yeah.
This was where their quarter was.
Okay.
And then you remember the story there where the sister would have made a date for Ezekiel 9.
Okay.
It didn't take place. And after that date passed by, she gave the message and sold this place
To dividend. To the.
to the world.
To the world, to the
It's
world.
900 acres.
Okay.
But right here, where the actual headquarters was,
Okay.
this Davidian pastor called Benjamin Roden.
Okay.
That's the name you need to understand. See, after brother died, Benjamin Roden said that he was the new prophet.
Oh, okay.
And he claims that he is a new prophet. And he started a new movement, but he called it the Branch Davidian.
Okay.
So this was where he started his headquarters. I mean, not start, but this is where he had his headquarters. Right here.
Okay.
And this place. Benjamin Roden.
Was he's ever involved with the Davidian?
Yes, he was a minister for VTUF.
Okay. Okay.
He was a pastor.
Okay.
But after Hodef died, he believed he's the next prophet.
I got.
Okay, so he started out a movement, but he called it the Branch Davidian.
Okay.
Right? He didn't call it the regular Davidian, he called it the Branch Davidian.
Davidian.
Okay. So he was here from way back, say 60, 65, maybe 65 or whatever. He was here. And then he died in 1980s, this man.
Okay.
Called Benjamin Roden.
Which is why they call him
Benjamin
call-
Roden.
Yeah. Why did people call him David Carres?
No, We don't reach there yet.
Okay.
This man called Benjamin Roden, when they were selling this property, he used to live in Odessa, Texas.
Okay.
So eventually came over here and get this part of it.
Okay.
Because remember, this piece here where we are right now is 77 acres.
Okay.
This piece.
Okay.
But it was 900.
All right.
So they sold all the rest to the farmers. So all those farms you see here. But Davidian used to own 1,000 acres right here.
Okay.
After leaving up there.
Okay.
But the wife sold it.
Okay.
And this man, Benjamin Roden, ended up getting this piece to buy. This piece, which is 77 acres.
Okay.
But when he bought this property, he built up a building and everything that was associated with VTRF, files, cabinet, plates, negatives, and all those stuff, he put it into a truck, a tractor trailer over there. It's not there now. But he put it over there in a tractor trailer. And after the fire and the police left, we took all of what was in that tractor trailer and take it to where we are in Waco.
Right now.
Because those were the files that belonged to the prophets. And when I get up there, I'll show you them. But so what happened here is that because they were in the truck, when the fire burned the building, they didn't get burnt. They were preserved outside. Because this man called Benjamin Roden, just everything pertaining to VTLF, he traded that truck. He don't want it in the building, because he's a new prophet. The fire burnt, and everything that he put there was sitting there on a tractor trailer out there. And they told us to come for it. Because the address on these material was up there. How are you? Vernon Wayne Howell.
Say it again, brother. Say that part right there. Okay. Go ahead.
So what these guys are acknowledging here is that Ellen G. White is our prophet, then A.T. Jones, Wagner, which we accept,
Yeah.
then VTRF, which we accept.
Yeah.
But we say VTRF is Elijah, the last prophet.
Uh-huh.
But after he died, Benjamin Roden, founder of the branch Davidian Seventh-day Adventists.
Okay.
See that? Founder.
Okay.
So he now said, I'm the new prophet, and I'm the founder of the branch Davidian.
Okay.
I've nothing to do with the regular Davidian.
Okay.
Okay. Then when he died, his wife
Okay.
claimed that she's a new prophet.
Okay.
But Vernon Howell married to her after he died.
Okay.
Vernon Howell married to her. When she died, Vernon Howell said he's a new prophet. And then he changed his name to David Koresh. So David Koresh is this guy, Vernon Howell, founder of the Davidian branch, Davidian Seventh-day Adventists. So he come along now and say, well, I'm the new guy in town, I'm the new prophet, Vernon Howell. I know him long before he became a part of this operation here. You know, he used to live in California, and he and I used to go to church in Loma Linda, this guy.
Loma Linda, okay.
Then later on now, he claimed to be a prophet and changed his name to David Koresh. So that's the history there.
This is a history that most people just hear but don't explore or study. And then I just hear with brother Archer. He is so blessed and kind and come all the way over here, drive to explain the mystery, what's going on here in this town where the David Koresh burn all the stuff right here. So
we have the total name here, but those names are also on a tile. The same names.
okay. It's a history.
Yeah. See, it says there they all died April 1993. They all died April 1993. All of them died that same day.
Same date. Okay.
and their age. You know, 3 years old, 2 years old, 40 years old, 13 years old, the age. So it was men, children, and babies.
Now this place belongs to the people that some people can still live here. Okay.
Yeah, well, those who did not,
There was
was not in the fire,
yeah.
they still stay here.
Stay here.